Hi guys, if your USB device is connected but you are getting a error message like a USB device not recognized, in this video I'll show you the quick solutions. So the first solution is that you need to run the hardware troubleshooter. For that you will open run. So in the search bar you will type run. All you need to do is just copy and paste this command, and this is going to open the hardware troubleshooter, and then you just need to follow the steps. So just copy paste it over here and click OK. After this, you have to click next, and this hardware and device, this troubleshooter will automatically detect problem and it will fix it. It will take some time, but it will hopefully fix the problem. Okay, I'm going to just cancel it. I'm not going to perform this step. I will click cancel. Now the second method you can try if the issue is still not fixed is to restart the services, the USB related services. So for that I will go in the search bar and I will type services, and then I will click services under system settings. Okay, now what I can do is I can just restart services like plug and play these services, and I'm going to set these services as automatic except this one. So I will look for service called plug and play. So I will press the key P in the keyboard and I will look for this service called plug and play, double click, and I will set this service as automatic and I will click stop, and then I will start this service again. Just wait and click apply. We are done with this service. Now I'm going to do this for this service as well. I'll just press the key W and I will look for this service called Windows Management Instrumentation. Windows Management Instrumentation. Where is this service? So I've got this service. I'm going to double click this and I will set this as automatic startup type, and I will stop this service and I will start this service again. Just wait until this is stopped and let's start the service again. We are done. I will click OK now. After this, I'm going to look for service called shell hardware detection. So I'll press the key S and I will go for shell hardware detection. So I'm going to open this service, and again I'm going to set this type as automatic if it is set as manual, and then I will stop this service and start this service again. Click OK. Now at the end, last but not the least, I'm going to look for this service called device install service. So just press D and look for this particular service, this one, and I will set as a manual and stop and then start this service again. We are done with this step. If the issue is still not fixed, just unplug the device and plug it again. If the issue is still there, what you can do is reinstall the driver related to USB. So for that, I will go to the device manager. I will go in the start, right click and go to the device manager, and I will maximize it. And then I will look for an option called universal serial bus controller. If this option is not visible, what you can do is just click view and then click show hidden devices. Okay. Now what we are going to do is we are going to uninstall these three drivers, and then we will restart our computer. So we will have to do this operation one by one. So once we are going to uninstall this, it may affect your external keyboard, external mouse. So let's just quickly do it one by one. So just right click and click uninstall device and then click uninstall. And then afterwards, it will ask me to restart. So I will go for restart and the computer will automatically install the latest driver in my system. So I'll do it for all these three drivers. So see you after the restart. So I've done the restart and the latest drivers have been installed in my system. So please connect the USB drive and I hope your issue will be fixed after that. And at the end, please subscribe, like, and share. Thank you.